I am Krishnadas. I am one of the first products of EduBrisk. So my journey with EduBrisk began in 2014, somewhere around January, February. That was a few months before my board exams. When I found that studying was extremely hard for me, I found life as such very difficult for me to handle. And this was due to a huge backlog of problems which I'll elaborate on during this talk. A month before my pre-board exams, when I realized that I did not have the interest to study, which was caused due to repeated failure. I had a desire to do well, but I didn't know where to start with and how to approach how to do well. I thought that I was genuinely unintelligent. This was congenially unintelligent, and that I was meant to underperform, to be an underperformer throughout my life. It was a belief system that took a major beating on me. Fell into the trap of believing that intelligence cannot be trained, and that because I'm like this, I'll keep on going down the this was a downward spiral which I thought that had no escape route through. And before my exams, I was sitting with my father in the beach, and he could notice that there was a backlog of problems, a lot of problems that were just multiplying and compounding, and somewhere through he had to step in and intervene, and the intervention would take quite some time. So he started patiently observing me, and would initially correct me. I would I would have a lot of resistance. I didn't like the fact that someone was correcting me, and the very fact that I see everyone doing better than me, or I see someone doing better than me in a field, just irritated me. It gave me a sense of inferiority complex and a sense of disinterest, because knowing that if I cannot do well in anything, and if I'm an underperformer, why should I put in that effort to do well? So there was a lot of anomaly in the way I thought, in the way I approached things, I dealt with things, and in my belief systems. So it was a major correction that was needed for me, so that I would reach that point of inflection from which I could do things myself, where no one needed to prod me, where I wouldn't lose a grip of my life. February we went to this place, when we went to the Himalayas, and this was an indefinite trip where we just sat and discussed as to what I want with life, what is my understanding, and why are there such bottlenecks. I was a passionate child. I had a goal. I wanted to achieve something. I did not have that initial knowledge that was required for me to go ahead with life.